when the final hour arrives, it will not begin with silence. The Quran paints a picture so terrifying, so vivid, that even the strongest hearts would tremble. When the sun is wrapped up in darkness, when the stars fall and lose their light, when the mountains are moved, when the pregnant camels are abandoned, when the wild animals are gathered together, when the seas boil over, when the souls are rejoined with their bodies, when the little girl who was buried alive is asked for what sin she was killed, when the books of deeds are opened, when the sky is torn away, when the fire of Jahannam is made hot. When Jannah is brought close, then every person will know what they did. Surah At-Taqr 1-14, Allah continues, "But I call to witness the planets that move straight or hide, by the night when it becomes dark, by the morning when it becomes bright." Indeed, this Quran is truly the word of a strong and respected messenger, Jibril, sent from Allah to the Prophet. Surah At-Taqr 15-19. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and like this video so that more people can benefit from this knowledge. The world had reached that secret and hidden day. It was Friday. It looked like any ordinary day, but something unseen was approaching. No more human souls were descending to earth. The purpose of the world's existence was about to end. Allah's promise was going to come true. People lived without knowing the difference between halal and haram. Lies replaced honesty. People chased worldly desires and forgot the hereafter. There was no one left to say Allah. The earth was full of ignorance and sin. All the great signs of the last day had already appeared, but humanity had forgotten them. Zina and nakedness spread freely. Scholars vanished. People even experimented with humans, DNA, and cloning, creating new species without regard for morality or ethics. Then, a strange unease began to grow within people, a discomfort they could not name. At that moment, the angel Israfel was about to receive the command he had waited for thousands of years to blow the sur. Finally, the command was given. Israfel blew the sur with all his strength. A sound so terrifying shook the entire world, deafening the ears and terrifying every soul. The earth trembled like a cradle. The sky started to break apart. Mountains shook violently. Rocks tumbled onto cities, and landslides swallowed entire towns. The oceans rose as ice melted, triggering tsunamis with waves as high as mountains. People were helpless, thrown around by the wrath of nature. No technology, no army, no secret organization could stop the command of Allah. The oppressors and tyrants, who once sought paradise on earth, now faced Jahannam on earth. Those who ran to escape were crushed or drowned. Fear filled the hearts of all living beings. Every man would call out for himself alone. Nafsi, Nafsi, caring only for his own soul. On this day, every injustice and sin was fully accounted for. This was the promised day, the day of truth, the day of Qiyamah. On the day the sur is blown, everyone in the heavens and the earth will be struck with fear, except whom Allah wills, and all will come to him with their necks lowered. Surah An-Nahl 87:0. Mankind, fear your Lord. Indeed, the shaking of the last hour is a terrible thing. On that day, every nursing mother will forget her baby. Every pregnant woman will drop her load, and people will seem drunk, though they are not. But the punishment of Allah is severe. Surah Al-Hajj, before the final hour, Allah will send a gentle wind that takes the souls of everyone with even the smallest faith. When the sur is blown, the earth and mountains will crush against each other. The sky will collapse. Stars will vanish. The prophets will testify about their nations. Even the youngest children will age instantly from fear. The angel of death will begin his final task, taking the souls of all living beings, humans, animals, and jinn. Even angels, including Jibril, Mikael, and Israfel, will have their souls taken. At last, the angel of death himself will die. leaving a silent universe. Only Allah remains. Allah commands Israfil to live again and blow the sur a second time. This blast brings life. Graves crack open. Bodies and souls reunite. From Adam to the last human born, every person rises, trembling and confused. On that day, they will come out of their graves quickly, as if rushing toward a target. They will say, "Woe to us! Who has raised us from our resting place?" This is what the Most Merciful had promised, and the messengers spoke the truth. Surah Yasin. The people gather on the plain of Mahshar. The sun comes close. Unbearable heat surrounds them. Crowds are packed together with no space to move. 70 years pass before judgment begins, the weight unbearable for many. Tears flow until eyes bleed. The Prophet falls into sujud, praying for intercession. Allah allows the intercession of Muhammad. The reckoning begins. Books of deeds fly to each soul. Some receive them in their right hands, rejoicing. Others receive them in their left hands or from behind, overwhelmed with fear. Hidden sins are revealed. Women who spread corruption and men who consumed riba and wealth unjustly are exposed. Arrogant people, crushed under their pride, are reminded, "Did you think we created you for nothing, and you would not return to us?" The Ummah of Muhammad faces two types of reckoning. The righteous find ease and mercy, their sins forgiven. The disobedient face a harsh reckoning, every action questioned in detail. Among them is a special group who enter Jannah without reckoning. May Allah make us among them. Others will never be spoken to, purified, or looked at by Allah, the disbelievers, hypocrites, liars, and atheists. Next comes the Sirat, a bridge over Jahannam. It is thinner than a hair, sharper than a sword, with flames rising beneath. Everyone must cross. Good deeds become light, guiding some. Some stumble, struggle, or fall, hypocrites. Lights go out completely. Beyond the bridge is Jannah, eternal bliss. Those who pass enter Jannah, rivers of pure water, flowing milk, honey, shade, and fruit. Palaces adorned with pearls and gold, silk garments, hearts at peace. No fear, no sorrow, only eternal happiness. Those who fall descend into Jahannam, fire, smoke, and endless torment. Screams echo endlessly. Tia, their punishment is eternal for arrogance, lies, injustice, and disbelief. The last day is real. Every action matters. Every choice matters. Live with faith, patience, honesty, and humility. If you feel moved by this story, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Comment below if you want us to make a video on another spiritual topic. Share this video so others can reflect on the reality of the last day. May Allah protect us from the torment of Jahannam, grant us mercy, and make us among those who cross the Sirat safely and into Jannah. Stay with us on this spiritual journey. Even in this vast universe, you are not alone.